Welcome back to the Quiet Wrangler. This is a place where the fires slow, the stories breathe, and the land speaks in its own good time. Here, we don't chase the noise. We ride with the hush. Listen close. There's a lesson in the stillness. Now, let me tell you about a man named Clay Dunning. Clay rode out of Texas with a spine like steel and pride to match it. He wasn't a bad man, just one who thought asking for help was a weakness. He'd take the long trail, the hard road, the broken gear, so long as no one saw him falter. They say once he crossed a whole ridgeline with a busted stirrup, just so nobody'd see him limping. One summer, Clay was moving cattle east through a valley where the river cut like a ribbon through cottonwood groves. He'd been warned about the ford near Willow Bend. Looked shallow, folks said, but it ran slick with silt. Easy to slip, real easy to drown. But Clay, he didn't take warnings too well. Figured he knew better than most. Figured he'd cross it same as he always did, alone, quiet, fast. The sun was high when he rode down into that water. The air smelled of sage and warm stone. A hawk circled above. Somewhere in the trees, wind tugged at the leaves like a warning too soft to hear. Midway across, his gelding slipped. Hind legs went out from under him. Clay hit the water hard, cold and sudden. Saddlebag tore loose and floated off. His hat, too. The river claimed it like a debt long owed. He scrambled, horse kicked. They got to the bank, but just barely. As Clay lay there coughing up river water and pride, he looked up and saw a figure on the trail. Young ranch hand named Finn, riding clean and dry. Finn tipped his hat. Heard that ford was tricky. He held out a canteen. Now, here's where the story bends. Clay, he took it. No scoff, no joke, just reached up with a muddy hand and said, "Thanks, son." That one word, thanks, it was heavier than all his saddlebags put together, but lighter, too. Like laying something down you didn't know you'd been carrying. They rode together that evening. First time in years Clay let someone ride beside him. Didn't talk much, just listened, and let the quiet ride between them like a third horse. Sometimes it takes falling to learn how to reach, and sometimes it takes a shallow river to show a man how deep he's gotten in his own way. So if your boots are wet tonight, if your pride's feeling heavier than your pack, maybe it's time to let someone ride alongside. Doesn't make you small, makes you human. And remember, out here, even the quiet has something to say.